Today, I'm doing my third flight on the VATSIM network from Stockholm, Sweden to Warsaw, Poland in a SAS Airbus A320neo. Alright, let's start straight away with getting this aircraft set up. So batteries, external power, fuel pumps, oxygen supply, IRS, some of the lights, and that is it. So now let's load in the fuel. And while we do that, we can do our cockpit preparation checklist. So gears and pins, speed brakes are armed, flaps are up, the parking brake is set, and the gear pin is down. Great. Fuel quantity 6,000 kilograms, so being loaded in. Seatbelts are turned on after the fuel is loaded in. The IRS is set to nav, and the QNH can be set to 1007.
A few moments later.
The fuel has now been loaded in, so we can start the boarding. I think we can tune V8, so departure 8 is 121.63.
Meters. Cloud scattered to formation Bravo out.
Okay, that's everything. So we can, I think, set up the MCDU. We can tune tower now, I think, so 118.505. Arlanda Tower, good afternoon. This is Scandinavian 55 Echo with information Bravo at stand 10. Request clearance to Warsaw.
Scandinavian 55 Echo, Arlanda Tower, clear to Warsaw. Via Bob 5 Golf departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 4432.
Cleared to Warsaw via the Baba 5 Golf departure, runway 19 right. Initial climb 5,000 feet and squawk 4432. Scandinavian 55 Echo.
Scandinavian 55 Echo, did I correct?
Yes, okay, we got it correct. So far, all of my readbacks have been correct. So the day that my first incorrect readback happens, I'll be really depressed.
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood. This, today, is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
Okay, so 4, 3. We don't want what happened last time to happen again, which was us forgetting to set the squawk. That was really bad. We can finish setting up the MCDU now by putting it in our departure. So it's the Baba 5 Golf. Insert. And now, unlike last time, get rid of our discontinuities.
Boarding completed.
Great, so the boarding is completed, so we can do the before start checklist. So parking brake set. The takeoff speeds need to be put in, but before that we need to get our 0 fuel weight. Great. Set the beacon lights on. We can switch on our APU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. The APU is available, so we can disconnect from external power, put it on the bleed, and I think we can request our clearance. Scandinavian 55 Echo, ready for push and start.
Scandinavian 55 Echo, pushback and startup approved.
Push and start approved. Scandinavian 55 Echo. Great, so we can start the pushback. Release the parking brake. Yes, okay, we are not lifting like the last few times. Ignition start and start the number 2 engine. engine 2 available, so we can start engine 1. Whoops, and the block time. I forgot. Set the parking brake. Engine 1 is available, so we can switch off the APU, turn on the taxi lights, and check the ECAM status. Normal, great. So now we can do our flight controls check. Full right, yes. Full left, yes. Full up, yes. Full down, yes. Rudder to the right, yes. Rudder to the left, yes. Engine mode to normal, flaps 1, and weather radar can be turned on. That is the taxi checklist completed. Max auto brakes, and I think we are pretty much ready for taxi. Scandinavian 55 Echo request taxi.
Scandinavian 55 Echo, taxi to the point, runway 1 and right.
Taxi holding point 19 right, Scandinavian 55 Echo. So I guess because it's not that busy, we can just taxi however we want, basically, maybe. Let's get our charts. I should have done a departure briefing, but anyway. So we can probably go on to here, up here, go on whatever this is, Zulu, maybe Zulu Kilo Yankee, and then continue up there. So release the parking brake, and we are ready to go, I think. Actually, I don't think I'll follow the taxi route that I said I would. I think I might go up here. I don't know, he didn't give me any instructions, so I'm just gonna taxi like over here. Hope it's okay. Should be. Can I go up here? Guess so if I turn a bit later on. So we want to end up on Yankee eventually. Hopefully we will. We should do. Yeah, no, we will go on to Yankee here. So this is Yankee over here, I think. Yep, now we are on Yankee.
Scandinavian 55 Echo, wind 230 degrees, 14 knots, runway 1 meter right, clear for takeoff, after departure, monitor Unicom, Arlanda Tower is closing.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19 right, after departure, monitor Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much, Scandinavian 55 Echo.
Hey då. All stations, Arlanda Tower is closing. Bye bye.
Okay, so now he's going offline, so I guess I better go on Unicom right away then. I will announce I'm taking off on Unicom. But for now, we can hold here, set the parking brake. We can do all of the lights, strobe, this goes there, and the TCAS. So now we should be fully ready for departure. Okay, let's actually test takeoff configuration. So it is normal, great. Let the cabin crew know we will be taking off. Arlanda traffic, Scandinavian 55 Echo taking off, runway 19 right traffic. Okay, I have a feeling this will be a great takeoff. Engine stable at 40%, so toga. Alright. Okay, we're not very center line, but this is looking better than both of the other departures I've done, so yeah. V1, rotate. Whoa, okay. We are going off the runway a bit, but I mean, not as much as 12 times. Posture rate, gear coming up. Thrust, air reduction, altitude has been reached. So so I will reduce the thrust. Let's see if we still have controllers at Warsaw. Yes, we do. We can climb directly to flight level 350, which is our cruising altitude. Flaps can go up. Transition altitude is set for QNH to standard. Feels so good departing your, like, I wouldn't say it's local, but it is kind of local to, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it feels so good departing your local airport. We are passing 10,000 feet, so landing lights can go off, runway turn off lights can go off, nose lights can go off, and the seatbelt signs can go off. We have just reached our cruising altitude and there are loads of clouds, so great view for us and the passengers with window seats. Yay! Love this view, yay! Uh-oh, that's not a message I wanted. Destination expected fuel on board below minimum. That's not great. I don't know how that happened, but hopefully we can survive on the fuel we have. We should be reaching top of descent in about 40 minutes. So we still got quite a while. Hopefully our fuel doesn't run out, because that warning was kind of scary.
Six and a half hours later.
Oh no, Warsaw went offline, so we'll be on Unicom. That's sad. Now we can see the Polish coastline, so that means we are getting closer. Oh, would you look at that? I'm pretty sure that is Gdansk airport. I'm not sure though, but I have been to Gdansk. Let's look at that spot actually, because it could, yeah, no, it probably is Gdansk. Yep. We have just gotten our destination data message, so I guess we will. That transition altitude is correct. I don't know why I made that voice, that was really weird. The minimums are 427. The temperature is currently 31 degrees. Wow, it is warm in Warsaw. Currently the winds are 280 at 10 knots. Not that much, but still a bit of wind. The QNH is 1014. Top of drop reach, so I will start descending. I guess we have to say something on Unicom. Chopin traffic, Scandinavian 55 Echo, descending via Sorry 5 Unicom for ILS runway 33. We are currently approximately 100 miles out. I guess we should do our approach briefing, so we'll come in for the ILS X-ray for runway 33, and when we arrive, I think we can vacate on here, and we can probably just taxi to one of these gates. I will choose 17. We do look alright for fuel. I don't know what that warning earlier was about, but yeah, we should be fine, hopefully at least. We are about to pass 10,000 feet, so I'm gonna switch all of lights on. Seatbelt signs, landing light, nose lights, landing lights, runway turn off lights, and that is all, but we can also turn on the landing system. Speed check. Yeah, we should be alright for flaps 1. Great. We could set the engine mode to ignition start. I don't know when to do that and when to not do it, but I'll just do it now. We can activate the approach phase in the MCU and turn on the approach mode here. So now we are turning, we can put low auto brakes on, and I gotta say something on Unicom. I feel like, don't know what to say, but I'll come up with something.
A few moments later.
Chopin traffic, Scandinavian 55 Echo, turning for ILS, runway 33. We are approximately 20 nautical miles out. No idea if that's what I should have said, but I hope it's fine. I think we can get a little flaps too. Can arm the spoilers. We are established on the localizer, so now it's just the glide slope. Where even is the airport? Oh yeah, okay, it's over there. We have visuals of the airport. Okay, we've just been established, so I gotta make it cool now, I guess. Chopin traffic, Scandinavian 55 Echo, fully established for the ILS, runway 33, and we are about 20 miles out. And get out, why not? Oh, and we passed transition altitude, so we gotta set the QNH 1014. That is the approach checklist complete. A landing ECAM memo. Nothing is blue right now, which means I think we can land. Full flaps. We should probably not have put our gear down that early, because 1, we're burning much more fuel, and 2, we are going much slower. I mean, we should have probably retracted it now. Who cares? It's just a simulator. Honestly, I think this is probably the best approach we've had on VATSIM yet, and overall this has been the best flight we've had on VATSIM yet. So I'm really happy with that. Having good flights is a great way to build up confidence, I guess. Chopin traffic, Scandinavian 55 Echo, landing runway 33. Cabin crew, be seated for landing, please. Autopilot has been turned off. We will be manually flying the plane. Feels alright. I'm not trying to butter this landing, just so you know, because the main thing I want to do here is just stop in time, to be honest. We are low. Yeah, puppies are forward, which isn't good. Okay, now it's 1 right.
300.
Should be getting our minimum soon, I hope.
200.
200.
100 above. 100.
No minimums? Oh well, continue, I guess. I'll say, even though we don't
Minimum.
Okay, there we go, continue.
50. 40.
Bit late, but who cares?
30. 20. Retard.
To idle. Oh, that was hard. Reverses are green. We missed the point that we were going to exit, but who cares? Okay, decel. And let the auto rigs do its thing. Chopin traffic, Scandinavian 55 Echo, vacated runway 33 traffic. Could stop our chrono, turn the lights to where they are supposed to be, turn on the APU, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and look at where we can taxi. So I guess go down here to one of the 30 gates. So either probably like gate 35, something like that. That was actually a really good flight, I'm not gonna lie. Don't have any scenery for this airport, so it might look a bit bad, We could probably turn in here. Why not? Need to slow down a bit. Okay, that should be in alright. So yeah, that flight went pretty well. To see my very first VATSIM flight, click here. Bye.